Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Ascending House Tarot on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok. My name is Melissa. To those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying that you've watched all the videos to enjoy, and I hope you enjoy this video that I'm doing today. If you do, please take the time to hit that like, share, follow, and subscribe button, and I greatly appreciate it. I am going to be doing pick a card, pick a pile, pick a number, whatever it feels comfortable and good for you, but just pick a card. I'll give you a moment to think about it, and then we'll come back and we have card 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's how we'll pick them out. Whatever number is calling to you, and we'll bring you the messages from Spirit. I will be starting off with the Eternal Crystal Oracle deck. This is my second time using this deck. I used it earlier today, and then I'm using it now. I've actually fallen in love with it. It's very, very on point. So let's see what Spirit has for you, what Spirit needs for you to know and work on at this time. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into pile number 1. Pile number 1, you have the Selenite, number 37. Peace and your crown chakra. So someone could be 37 years old. 3 plus 7 is 10. So this could be something that's getting ready to end for you guys, and that something you need to focus on that's going to start your ending so you can have your new beginning. Okay, we're going to jump into the guidebook of the Eternal Crystals and see exactly what the message has for you at this time. And the message is, try to meditate a quieten your mind. Oh my gosh, why couldn't I get that out? To raise your consciousness and to create peace in your life. Create a safe and quiet space in your own home environment where you can go to clear your mind from any external pressure and relax. Remember also that you can quiet, why can't I say that? Quiet your mind anywhere, whether it's at work, school, or on a bus, plane, or in a busy restaurant. All you need to do is take time to consciously slow down your thoughts for a few minutes. Let the world carry on around you. Focus only on yourself and your breathing for a few minutes. And as you breathe, affirm to yourself and the universe that peace and serenity surrounds you today. Feel yourself attracting only positive light energy. See and feel all negativity disappearing from your energy field. When your mind is peaceful and clear, you can look clearly at situations in your life. You can connect with your higher wisdom and gain insight that can help you on your path. Selenite is associated with your crown chakra. And a lot of people use selenite, guys, for clarity. And we use it to charge and clear our other crystals as well. So let's see what, please and thank you, Spirit. Let's see what Tarot has to say about what else do we need to know for pile number 1? What is the message for pile number 1? We know they need peace, Spirit. You received the 7 of Cups, but it came out in reverse. So Spirit is saying you need to come back to reality, right? With your 7 of Cups. So some of you guys could be going through some anxiety right now. And you could be having some, like a reality checks, like things bringing and being brought to your attention, things that you need to focus on, things you need to complete, things you need to do, things that require your attention at this time. So Spirit is saying you are seeking clarity at this time. So the 7 of Cups in reverse is saying it, and it could be touching on like Scorpios and Pisces, not only Scorpios and Pisces, but these are just some signs that came out as well on the card. But Spirit just wants you to know that it's time for you, like somebody's having like a lack of purpose, like you're needing clarity, like things, everything is fuzzy, like all you hearing and seeing is like the white noise. You need to come back and do like a reality check. You just really need to calm down. Take our selenite. This was perfect, right? And we just need to come back to ground zero is what Spirit is saying. Like some things are going on in your life, exactly. So Spirit, what exactly is going on in the collective pile number 1's world that they need the selenite and they need to heartbreak. So Spirit is saying somebody's going through heartbreak. somebody is going through a separation at this time. So this is why Spirit is telling you need to bring it back in. Like, you need to come back in. You need to listen to your inner knowing. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to do some meditation, guys. You need to quiet everything, quiet all the outside noise, bring it in and just only hear you. Because sometimes things get so busy, the world gets so busy, things going on with us, and especially if you're having a separation going on in your life, because you have the Three of Swords here. And this is where Spirit is telling you where heartbreak, and you could be separated from someone, or you could have lost someone. If you did, my condolences to you. And even if you separated from your spouse and that's not what you wanted, I feel for you as well, because it's tough, especially if there's children involved. And so Spirit is saying that you guys are going through some emotional pain right now. Like, your heart is literally hurting. And for some of you guys, you could be actually having heart issues, like some type of heart surgery or something like that could be going on with you at this time. And so that has you all stressed out and figuring out, like, okay, what's going to happen to me when I get on this operating table? What is the doctor? What are they going to come out and say? What are they going to do? Spirit is just telling you that it's just time to bring it back in, guys. Let's just rein everything back in. Let's do some meditating, and we're going to pray about it, and we're going to manifest our outcome of what is going to happen. So Spirit is telling me that some of you guys have felt betrayal, like the ones that are actually separating in a relationship, like you felt some type of betrayal in this relationship, and you're at a loss right now. You're very upset, and you feel like you're traumatized, and there's a lot of tears and unhappiness that's going on at this time. But Spirit is just telling you that those things those endings had to occur and had to happen in your life so you can get your new beginning. Your third tarot card is your Ace of Pentacles, guys. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is all about your new beginning, whether it's with your career, in a relationship, even with you going, like the ones of you who may actually be having a heart surgery. This is not everyone. Remember, guys, this is a collective reading, and it's general. So Spirit is just saying, even those of you, your outcome is going to be good. Spirit is saying, with you getting whatever done to your heart or whatever surgery you may have to have, that it's going to give you a new outlook on life. Like, you're going to feel like you have a new beginning, like a chance to start over and do things over. Like things that maybe you didn't do right, or you felt like you didn't do right in your past. Like, God is giving you a second chance. Spirit is giving you a second chance. So this is your time to turn things around in your life. So Spirit is just telling you that manifest anything that you want. You put it out to the universe. This is how you want your life to be. This is how you want things to change from this day forward. So even if you're separated right now in your relationship, Spirit said you had to go through this separation. You had to go through this, because sometimes people that start off in our lives, guys, I say this so much in my readings, I feel like I'm just like on repeat, that, they can't finish with us. They may have started off with us. We may have gotten married with them. We were 17 years old or 18 years old, and we've been with them. We have children. What are the children going to think? What are the families going to think? But you've grown apart. Things have happened in the relationship, and it's just not the same anymore. You may have been together 30 and 40 years, but neither one of you feel the same. Or maybe one of you don't feel the same. But whatever it is, Spirit is saying that this has to happen for you to go on to your next part or the next phase in your life. And the same thing even with the person that may be having the heart surgery. Spirit is just saying that they had to get your attention some kind of way. Like, maybe they've been giving you like signs and signals and synchronicities, and you just haven't paid them any attention. So they had to do something to really get your attention. So Spirit is just telling you, like, things are getting ready to turn around for you. Don't worry about it. Even those of you who may have been struggling, like going through this separation, Spirit say money is not going to be an issue for you in the future. You just have to believe what you want, and what you want to come, and the manifestation that you want to appear in your life. Believe it, act it, feel it like it's already done, is what Spirit is saying, because things are getting ready to turn around for you. Okay? And your fourth tarot card is the Death card. And this, again, is about change, guys. This is about change and transformation, ending of a cycle in your life. And so this is where Spirit says some of you guys are at this moment. It's an ending of a cycle. Like, some of you guys' marriage has ended, your job has ended. Some of you all actually felt like your life had ended, because you're scared and you don't know what's going to happen. Maybe the doctor told you there's a 50-50 chance of, what can go on in the operating room. But the Spirit and the God that I serve and that I know and that I believe and have faith in, Spirit is saying that you're going to be okay. It's going to be the death of the old you, the death of that old heart, the things that caused you all those hiccups and problems in the past. Those are things that Spirit had to allow to happen to get your attention. Now that they got your attention, they're going to fix the things that they need to fix in you so you can move forward in your life. And the same thing goes for you who's struggling in a relationship. Spirit is telling you that these things are getting ready to change and turn around for you for your highest good, okay? So the death card is just telling you this is just a transition period. You're getting rid of the old or the extra, like the excess fat, like a fat on a piece of meat or something. Like you have to get rid of it. And I hate to sound like that. I don't want you to think like I'm saying it like it's nothing, but it's not. I'm just giving an example. So Spirit is just telling you like you're getting ready you're birthing new ideas, new opportunities, and new love into your life is what's getting ready to happen. All right, so let's tie this all up. And we're going to just pull and see if Spirit wants us to know anything else before we tie this up. And I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame Awaken Path Tarot. Please and thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else that we need to know for pile number 1 about this ending in their relationship other than them needing peace? Spirit said you need peace. And this is why you need a selenite stone. So I'm telling you guys, find your nearest metaphysical store. Purchase you a selenite stone. Keep it by your bed. Keep it in your car, wherever you need peace at. If driving down the road in your car, at your job, on your desk. I used to keep crystals on my desk when I used to work for the county. I kept them on my desk. So Spirit is just telling you that you do what you have to do to get that calm and that peace in your life. So the tarot card that fell out for you guys is the Star. And this is where Spirit said hope and healing are on the horizon for you. Things of positivity, things that you've wished, things that you've prayed for, all of those things are getting ready to turn around for you for your highest good. So all that, feeling down, didn't know what was going to happen. You hurt, especially if your marriage is ended and your relationship is ended, or if you've lost the job and you're scared about surgery, or you could just be in pain leading up to your surgery, whatever it is. Spirit is saying they're going to work it out for you. It's all going to turn around for your highest good, guys. So just have hope and know that the healing is coming on the other side. That is the message that I have for you. But all I want to tell you for pile number 1, get the selenite, guys. This is what Spirit is telling you need, okay? All right, guys, as I always say, as above, so below. And please do not forget to hit that like, share, follow, and subscribe. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to Ascending House. My name is Melissa, to you guys that are new. So if you haven't, guys, please take the time to hit that like, share, follow, and subscribe button. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Cinnabar, number 12. Business sacral chakra. So Spirit, your stone and crystal is a cinnabar, and it's number 12. So 1 + 2 is 3, guys. Okay, the cinnabar is very pretty. It just reminds you of cinnamon too, right? And this is about business. And so 3, it could be 3 can be talking about creation, balance, and divine expression, guys. It carries a powerful vibration of growth, joy, and alignment between mind, body, and spirit, okay? So Spirit could be telling you, sometimes business encompasses our whole body and soul. We're so involved with our business that it starts to affect our body and soul. So Spirit is just telling you, you're very creative, whoever you are, the individual. And number 12 could be very significant, or number 3 could be very significant in reference to something business-wise with you. And cinnabar, that is such a pretty stone to me. Keep staring at it. Let's see what the message is from Spirit, okay? Sorry about that, guys. Do you want a career change? Would you like to start a new hobby or your own business? If you have thought about starting up a new business or hobby, the Cinnabar card indicates that today is a wonderful day to begin. Have confidence in your abilities and put a wish list out to the universe for whatever you need or want. Spending time creating this list and then imagining how it would feel when these aspects manifest can go a long way to bringing about your hopes and dreams for the future. If you already have a job you love or a successful business, Cinnabar has shown up to let you know that there will be positive new energy and abundance coming for you in your career. If that doesn't apply to you, it may be time for you to become more persuasive and assertive in your career area. Get more organized so that you can focus clearly on the job at hand. If your job situation has changed and you are no longer working, remember that everything happens for a reason. You may think one door is closing, but the other great doors are opening up for you. So Spirit is just telling you that it's time for you to get creative. Like I was just telling you, the 1 + 2 equals 3, and that's about your creativity. And sometimes it can involve your whole body, mind, body, and soul. And so what Spirit is just giving me right off is showing me like somebody could be, your business could be, if you own your own business or you work for a business, it could be where you may be doing maybe at a gym or a yoga studio. You may be at a spiritual business or some type of business like that where it involves your whole body, mind, and soul. You could work at a doctor's office, is what Spirit is saying. Something that involves that with everything, that you just don't go to work and just do what you have to do and go home. Like it involves you getting like maybe physically involved with whatever you do, is what Spirit is saying. I'm not saying that it's the only job, but that's something that Spirit is putting on me so I can just touch out to someone very specific who this is reaching out to. So I don't know if you work for some type of business. Maybe you're a yoga instructor. You work at a gym, whatever it is. You're a trainer. Whatever it is, Spirit is just saying that some of you guys, you could be getting to the point where you're feeling burnt out on some things. Spirit doesn't want that for you. So let's pull some tarot and see what else that Spirit wants us to know. Okay, please and thank you, Spirit. What else does pile number 2 need to know for their highest good about business, Spirit? About their business, about their career, about their creativity. Okay, please and thank you. Thank you. What else do they need to know, Spirit? Thank you. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I have one more, please? Please and thank you. All right. All right. Okay, so you have the 3 of Cups. And with the 3 of Cups, Spirit is just telling you that it's time for you to get excited about your work again. Like, you're someone that has, like, a lot of creativity is what Spirit is giving me. Like, that energy of, like, excitement. Like, you used to love your job. You used to love what you do. You have brought, even if you don't own the company that you work for, but you've brought so many ideas and created so many different avenues to bring in revenue in the job. So Spirit is just telling you, like, it's time for you to get excited about that. And sometimes Spirit is telling us, when we get excited about things, even if it's not our own and it's something that you're not really feeling right now, maybe it's time for you to branch out a little bit, is what Spirit is saying as well. So Spirit is saying that you're getting ready to go to a party. So some of you guys could be getting ready to go to a party, get invited to, out with some family, maybe some friends. And what Spirit is laying on my heart is that you have ideas. You have vision. There's things that you want to do. So Spirit is telling me that you're going to be surprised. The person that you speak to when you go out to this gathering with families and friends, or, even a work event, somebody else is thinking the same thing. They're tired of working for the man. Pretty much, really, right? So they don't want to work for anyone else anymore. They want to work for themselves. So Spirit is just telling you that you guys are going to be celebrating. You're going to be collaborating, and you're going to be working together. Like, you're gonna be surprised at whoever this individual is, that they feel the same way, and they're tired of working for other people, helping other people get rich. You're realizing the money and things that you have set aside is not going to be enough. You have children, you have family. You're thinking about retirement. How are you going to live? So Spirit is just telling you, whoever you're getting ready to go out with, and this is going to be soon, this is number 3. So this could be anywhere from 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, where you're getting ready to, number 3, guys, and I mentioned 3 in the beginning. So number 3, so Spirit is telling me that whoever you're getting ready to meet with and go out, like, it could be a wedding, it could be any type of event, and the individual that you just start speaking with, maybe at the table, Spirit is saying you're going to be surprised that they're thinking along the same lines, and you guys are going to get together and start collaborating. You're going to have something to really celebrate. Okay, so you have the Six of Swords. And with the Six of Swords, Spirit is saying that some of you guys are getting ready to go through a transition, or some of you are going through a transition right now during your business period. If you are a business owner, or even if you work for other individuals. And Spirit is saying, like, you're burnt out. You know, they've taken advantage of you. They don't pay you what you're worth, you know, or the business that you are working towards or working on, it's just not working out for you. Spirit is saying sometimes you got to move in a different direction. Sometimes you have to let the thing go altogether. Sometimes you have to think outside of the box, right? Like the hangman, get a new perspective on things. And Spirit says sometimes we have to move away and let go and leave old things behind. So Spirit is just telling, moving on doesn't mean that you're a quitter. It's just time for you to try something different. It's what Spirit is saying. So Spirit is saying, leave behind that what's not working for you guys and find out what is. And so Spirit is also saying that somebody could be getting ready to actually take a journey, go on a vacation, go on a trip. It could be work related as well. And so Spirit is saying, and when you go on this trip, work related, it's going to be around other individuals. Again, it's going to be someone that's going to say something to you, that's going to spark something in you, and you didn't realize that it was other like-minded individuals thinking along the same line and path as you. You have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is about your money, honey. This is about your abundance, what you are working on, working towards, what you want to see for your future. When it's time for you to sit down and rest, you want to be able to just enjoy life. You don't have to worry about pinching pennies at the end of the month. You don't want to have to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so this is what Spirit is saying. So with this Nine of Abundance, Spirit is telling you that you're moving yourself away, moving towards to put yourself in a position of sufficiency, in independence, where you won't have to depend on anyone else's job or anyone else's income or anyone else's assistance. Because Spirit says, whoever you start collaborating with, whoever you getting ready to start working with, they're going to help you, and you guys are going to be on the same page, guys, and you're going to have abundance, is what Spirit is saying. You're going to be living that life of luxury. You're going to be having that reward, all that hard work that you put in for somebody else. Just think about what you can put in and do for yourself, because you're going to go even crazier and even more overtime for yourself, because it's something that you're putting in. And remember, guys, some of you guys are pouring from an empty cup. Spirit is saying you can't pour from an empty cup and continue to think you're going to provide the best, outcome or the best whatever it is that you're doing. Spirit says you got to fill that cup back up. And so in order to do that, sometimes you got to step out on faith and start things off on your own. So Spirit is saying once you do that, you're going to have material security. I love that for you, pile number 2. Your last tarot card from this deck, anyway, is the reverse Five of Swords. And with this right here is Spirit is saying some people are going to probably come back to you. They're going to come to you when they feel and realize, because they're going to realize your worth. Now, it's up to you whether you decide to stay or not. But Spirit is saying they're going to come back to you and try to compromise. They're going to come back to you and try to come with solutions and just tell you, let's reconcile. Let's try to fix this. I don't want you to leave. We really, you're a very important part of the business. We really need you to stay. But you've been an important part of a business, of this business that you're working for. And so Spirit said they should have been recognized you. But you know what your pocket's like. You know what your bills are like. And you know if you should stay a little longer, stack up your coins a little longer. You know if you need to do that. But Spirit is letting you know that they are gonna they're gonna come back to you. Some of you guys are gonna move on regardless, because they've had plenty of time. Some of you, they've had years to get it right, because they just felt like they've had you in a catch-22 here, like they can't go anywhere. They have this new house, they have a car, they have children in college, or they have children in school, their wife doesn't work, or their husband doesn't work, or or something. They felt like they had you where you would always be there. But Spirit is saying that is not the case. It is your choice. You can tell them to shove it, kick rocks, or you can stay there and collect your coin a little longer before you move on. So let's get us one more tarot, and I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot deck. And the card that flipped out for you is Two of Cups, pile number 2. And this is about soulmates, unity, close bond, and spiritual connection. And with this right here, guys, it doesn't necessarily just have to be about soulmates. It could be about your soulmate. You could be getting ready to meet your soulmate. It could be someone that you're getting ready to meet at this event, or it could be someone you can meet at this job on your path, on your journey. But what I really feel like where Spirit is pulling me and pulling me towards Taurus is where you are, it's a partnership. And this is that partnership I told you that you're going to meet and, start working on and working towards when you go to this event of this gathering or this job training or something where it's a bunch of you guys are at. You're going to be, or ladies at a table or, mixed group. And you guys are going to start talking and you're going to realize, okay, oh, I didn't know you were thinking and feeling that same way. Me too, and then you guys are going to start collaborating together is what Spirit is saying. And so Spirit is just telling you this is what's going to happen. And Spirit is just confirming this with this last card of Two of Cups, that you're going to find that person that you're going to be able to work with, and they're going to help you and you're going to help them as you move forward. I'm not telling anyone to quit their job, guys. You know what kind of bills you have and what you have to pay for. What I'm telling you is that Spirit is saying better things are coming for you in the future. Maybe you stay with the company a little longer if they offer you more money. If you can afford to step off and start your business, then that's what you do. If you can't, you stay and do what you have to do until you are able to move to that next step. But Spirit is showing me that everything is going to work out for your highest good. Everything will. It's just going through like a phase now. You're disgruntled. You feel like you're overworked, underpaid. They just taking advantage of you. But it's all going to change for you. Spirit is showing me that. So that is all that I have for you guys. If you have not, and this has resonated with you guys, please take the time to hit that like, share, follow, and subscribe button. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And as I always say, guys, as above, so below. Hello, pal number 3. My name is Melissa. Welcome to Ascending House Tarot on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook, guys. If you have not, please take that time right now to hit that like, share, follow, and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. If you are new here, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, pal number 3, let's jump into your message and see what Spirit has for you at this time, okay? So without further ado, you have the Amethyst Intuition Third Eye Chakra. I love it. My favorite crystal, actually. I love that for you. And this is saying intuition, number 1. New beginnings. Let's start some new stuff, right? Your intuition is very strong right now. Notice any intuitive feelings or visions that you may be experiencing. Trust in your intuition because this is your inner self, spirit guides, and angels connecting with you. They offer guidance and valuable insight into your life. Take time today to focus on peace and tranquility. As you relax, you will feel the answers to your questions coming forward a lot more clearly. It's also a good time to join a meditation group, attend a spiritual workshop, or delve into a spiritual matter that interests you. This will help you reconnect with your spiritual guides and angels. Nurturing your intuitive connection will help being about self-healing on many levels, and will also enhance your capacity to help others heal through words, energy, or even through a hands-on healing modality. Amethyst is the birthstone of the month of February. Drawing this card may indicate that next February will be a significant month for you. Amethyst is associated with your third eye chakra, which relates to your intuition. It can also be very useful in helping you to heal any past hurts. Harness the power of amethyst to reconnect with your intuition today, guys. Guys, I'm having throat chakra issues. I really am. I know we're talking about the third eye chakra, but I am having I swear, throat chakra issues today. Everything that I'm trying to say, nothing is coming out correctly. So guys, let's just jump in right here to the message without any further ado. Let's just jump in and see what Spirit has for you as far as the amethyst. Okay, so let's just see what Spirit has. Please and thank you, Spirit, about intuition. What else does pal number 3 need to know about their intuition, their spirit guides, the angels, their ancestors? What do they need to be focusing on? What is it that they need to focus on at this time? All right. It's about you moving. I know that. Okay. All right. Okay, so your first tarot card is the Chariot. And with the Chariot, Spirit is telling you that some of you guys are very ambitious right now, right? And you have direction, and there's some things that you need to be moving towards and moving, as far as your intuition and your spirituality. There's so many things that's going on in your mind. Like you have like a million things going on and you're just running full speed ahead at this time. Spirit just wants you to get control of what you're doing. Reach out to your spirit guides. Start meditating. Start manifesting more. Just like doing that inner knowing, asking spirit to step in and help you and guide you. Because some of you guys this is new for you. You're on a new spiritual path and journey, and you're newly awakened, and things are hard and different. And a lot of times, I don't know if you guys felt like how I felt when I first came on, onto my spiritual journey. I felt alone. There was no one I can talk to. I didn't know anyone that felt and thought the same way I did. No one, because of the way that we were raised. All my family and friends, we believed a certain way. You go to church on Sunday, you go to Sunday school, you go to Bible study, you do all these different things. So I really couldn't express how I was feeling and what I was going through to anyone because no one understood. So if that is your case, Spirit is just telling you just to get a hold of yourself. Things are going to turn around. You just need to get you some self-discipline. Keep going ahead. Just take it one step, one day at a time. You have the chariot, and chariot tells me right then and there that you're moving in the right direction, but you just don't need to go full steam ahead. Just take it one step at a time and watch how Spirit turn things around for you, okay? So Spirit is saying you're very focused and determined. You have the 8 of Swords. Okay, and with the 8 of Swords, this is about things coming in and changing very quickly. So Spirit is telling you, once you start tapping in to that inner knowing, that intuition, start doing that meditating, because some of you guys, your third eye is trying to open and it wants to open. So Spirit is just telling you, once you start reaching and tapping into it, doing it the correct way, you can't just you can't meditate just one time a day. Sometimes it can happen, but for the most part, and just figure like all these different flashes of information is just going to download and come to you, and things are just going to change overnight. It's a process, and there's some things that you just have to work up to, and that's what the chariot was just telling you. It's a process, just one step at a time, one day at a time. It's a process for you. So Spirit just wants you to start meditating and focusing on yourself and watch how things change for you. And for some of you guys, Spirit is saying that maybe some of you guys reach out to like retreat, some type of group, some type of workshop is what Spirit is saying. So some of you could have already done that. Spirit is saying that you could be getting ready to travel to some type of retreat. Retreat by water. That's what I see. Retreat by water. So some of you guys could be getting ready to travel pretty quickly, some type of retreat, something that helps you with your chakras and help you get in line, aligned and balanced is what it is, and help you with getting your third eye open. So Spirit is saying that is the route to go, reaching out to like-minded individuals. You're on the right path. You're not crazy. I know you want things to turn around and change really quickly and overnight, but Spirit is just telling me as well, like some of you guys, it could be up until February where that's when things really turn around and open for you. Or it could have been this past February where your third eye did open. And now you're just confused and you feel lost because you don't have any like-minded individuals around you. Your third tarot card here is the 8 of Swords. And with the 8 of Swords, Spirit is just telling you that, and some of you guys are in that moment of feeling restricted and lost and powerless. You feel like there is no one. There's no one here to help me. There's no one here to guide me. I don't know what I should be doing. There is no right or wrong way to do it. There is no, blueprint or guidebook to tell you what's the next step. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. All I can tell you guys is to take it one day at a time, one step at a time. And even with you guys, with your chakra that's open, your third eye that's open, and you're so confused and you're just trying to, understand all this information and things that are coming into you. Spirit is just telling you to find your soul tribe. Reach out to people. Get on Facebook. Get on YouTube. When you start watching these videos and just reaching out to people, it just depends on the area that you live. Like I live in Florida. I have a metaphysical shop in Florida. It's called Ascending House. If you live near me and this is one of you or somebody that watched this video and you need to reach out to someone, reach out to me, and we can talk about it and discuss it. And even if you don't live in Florida, you just need like-minded individuals, someone that you can vent to, someone you can open up to, someone that can understand and that can help you along that path and journey. I get it, guys, because I went through all of that alone. So I get it. I really, really do. And so Spirit is saying it's not as bad and restricting as you think it is. You just got to have that faith, right? Just taking it one step at a time, not trying to rush anything. And Spirit is going to turn it around for you. Just give it one step at a time and watch how Spirit change things for your highest good. So you have the Queen of Cups. And with the Queen of Cups as your card here, this is about you standing in your feminine side, like, right? Like your divine feminine side. This is your side where you want to fix the world, you want to change the world, you want to do things. There's just so much you just want to do because you're woke now and you finally see the way that things are and you're seeing it from your feminine side and you just want to change everything about it. But Spirit is just telling you at this time, you continue to be the person that you are. You continue to show kindness. You continue to show and give love. Things are going to turn around for you. You're going to get it. You're going to understand it. And that is part of this awakening process, guys, of this, like you just wanting to go out and help and do and just, you know what I mean? Because you see things and people differently now. You know, you really, really do. And let me just give you an example of that. Like I had a guy that came in today. And I felt this energy when he came into my shop, and I knew he just walked around. He's like, you don't mind me looking at your stuff, do you? And I'm like, no, that's what I'm here for. So he walked around, and then I felt his energy. So I said, is everything okay? And he was like, no, not really. So, as he's talking, I'm shuffling because that's just a habit of mine. And so one of the cards flipped out, and and I said to you, do you mind if I tell you what this card says? And, and he was like, yeah, go ahead. And I told him about what the card said. And the card was pretty much, I said, it says like you're stuck in the past pretty much. And you're stagnant and you really need to move forward because, you can't go backwards. At this point, you have to move forward. And he said, that's funny. You said that. I'm newly awakened, actually. And he said, and my girlfriend that left me, she's the one that got me on this path. And he's like, I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. And we just went into one thing after the other, guys. And you just want to give kindness. And even though he was like, how much are your readings? I told him what my readings are. And he's like, I can't afford the reading, and I pulled another card for him. And I just told him, and he kept saying, I just feel so good being in your store. He said, when I walked in here, like, I felt like something was like released off of me. And I said, well, I'm good. A lot of people tell me that. And I said, I'm really glad that you get that good feeling when you walk in the door. So he eventually left. He came back, guys, a total of 3 times. He went and bought me a lottery ticket. He's like, I can't afford to pay for the reading right now, but this is a lot. I'm like, I can't take your lottery ticket. You need to keep that lottery ticket. What if you win? You need this money. But this is just the type of, like when you get that new feeling, that good love and the kindness that you just want to give and do for people. Yeah, a lot of people would have said, I would have took the lottery ticket. He gave it to you. No. And I told him, I said, write your name on the back of the lottery ticket. So if I scratch it and if you win, you come back and pick it up. Because I felt like that's what Spirit would want me to do. That's what God would want me to do. But also Spirit and God wanted him to bless me as well. So that goes to show you guys how that give and take thing is. And I say that just to say that you just have a whole new feeling about yourself. You look at things different. You look at people different, and you just want to be kind and generous to people. And this is what the Queen of Cups is about. She's all in her emotions. She feels things deeply, And she's always wanting to be supportive and always want to help individuals. And so Spirit wants you to know, guys, during this process and in the beginning, you may not be able to help a lot of people and do a lot of things. Spirit wants you at this time to focus on you. But I was just giving you an example of what you do want to do for individuals and what you do want to do and give and how you want to help people when you get like this, because it's just a whole new feeling. I know that's how it is for me. I guess I can't speak for everyone else, but that's just the feeling that Spirit gives me. Anyway, so let's just get one more tarot card. We'll roll this all up. And so Spirit gave you the Star, and the Star is Spirit does not want you to lose hope. Okay, Spirit said you're going through like this period of hope and healing. They don't want you to lose hope. Like, they want you to continue to be inspired and continue to have faith. All the positive and good things that you want to do and give to other people, it's going to come back to you. Spirit knows your heart. Spirit knows your mind. You continue to move forward, taking it one day at a time, one step at a time. And Spirit is saying your soul tribe, the people that you need to help you along this path and journey, they're going to come. And you won't always feel alone, guys. You really won't. So if your third eye is open and you're confused about it, look up metaphysical shops in your area, guys. Even if you're in a really tiny town and nobody does it, I guarantee you somebody does. They may not announce it because it's a really tiny town. Try the next town over or something, you know? So this is what Spirit is just laying on my heart to let you guys know. You're not out here alone. Just keep moving forward. Things are going to turn around for you. And it's not as restricting and binding as you think it is, right? You just feel like that right now, but things are about to change. That is all that I have for you guys. I hope that it resonates. If it does, please leave a comment down below. And as I always say, as above, so below. Hey, Soul Tribe. Pal number 4, welcome to Ascending House. If you have not, guys, please take that time right now to hit that like, share, follow, and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to hear the video first before you hear it, that's great too. My name is Melissa, by the way, guys, if you don't know. Please check out my other videos. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook. Check them all out. I even do personal readings if you're interested in that. I even do free card pulls on Facebook. So there's a lot that you can get by following me, guys, okay? So without further ado, we're going to jump in, Pal 4, into your message. And let's see what Spirit has for you. You have Angelite, number 2, Angels, throat chakra and crown chakra, right? Yep, throat and crown chakra. That's so funny because I've been having throat chakra issues all day. Angelite, that's a beautiful stone. Angels. And it says, you have been drawn to Angelite because the angels want you to know that they love you and would like to communicate with you on a more regular basis. Your angels send you messages and signs to let you know that they are with you. Look out for these signs. You may find a white feather or a coin with a significant year on it, or you may see a bird, butterfly, or a dragonfly, which hovers near you or tries to get your attention. Know that you're not alone. The angels and the universe will provide all that you need. All you need to do is ask and have faith. Talk to your angels by asking and praying for whatever it is that your heart desires. It is easy to talk to your angels. You do not need to speak out loud. You can talk to your angels in your mind and at any time and in any place. Angelite is also a crystal for communication. It helps you to speak your truth. If you have something important to say, your angels can help you communicate the right words with love and compassion. So let's jump into this tarot and see what Spirit has to say about your communication. So you have the throat and crown chakra. So what's in your mind, what's in your head. Spirit is just telling you that you can speak it. And then if you're having problems trying to figure out how to say things in the right way, your angel guides are telling you that they're here to help you, okay? And you don't have to say anything out loud or anything like that. Your angel guides are right there to help you anyway. What you think in your mind, guys, they know. They're in the spirit realm. You know, they already know what we're thinking and how we're feeling anyway. So just reach out. Let them know that you want their help. Because remember, guys, we do have free will. And because we have free will, they will not intervene. So anytime you need their help or assistance, you have to ask for it. All right. We have Knight of Cups as our first tarot card here. And with the Knight of Cups, Spirit is telling me that some of you guys, maybe you have new love on your mind. This is what you want to speak about. This is what you want to talk about. So Spirit is just telling you that somebody, you're trying to figure out how to communicate this. Maybe it's someone that you're interested in and you don't know if this person is interested in you. Spirit is also saying that some of you guys could be getting ready to get invited to some type of gathering or some type of, it could be a wedding. It could be anything. You could be receiving an invitation soon. And Spirit is saying this will be your opportunity. And so follow your heart. this will be your opportunity. So when you get an invite somewhere and this person, or if you're thinking about love and you're lonely and you're like, I'm tired of being by myself. Like, I don't even know how to talk to girls or guys. It's been so long since I've dated, or I've only dated this person and my spouse has passed away and it's been X amount of years, or we divorced X amount of years ago, or it's just like, whatever your situation is, Spirit is just telling you, you reach out to your angel guides. They're going to help you communicate what's in your mind out your mouth, okay? So it's going to be okay. But Spirit is also telling me to tell you, if you guys get invited to something soon, if you get invited, don't turn it down, okay? Excuse me. It may even be something that's not anything I'm interested in. Spirit is telling you to still go, okay? Still go. You just never know who you'll meet, okay? It's what Spirit is saying. You just never know who you'll meet. So if you got an invitation and you're thinking about turning it down already, Spirit is telling you not to do that, okay? Because that could be your chance for love, okay? You have the Queen of Cups, exactly. And this is where Spirit is just telling you, this will be your opportunity to show your compassion. This will be your opportunity to show how you know what I mean, that you, especially if this one person that I'm getting, like, you like this person, but this person may have some, they're on the fence about how they feel about you, or should they be involved with you. But this will be your chance. They're going to be here. This is going to be your opportunity to show who you really are. You're not what maybe other people are whispering about you and saying about you in their ear. So Spirit is just telling you, just you be your true and compassionate self, and watch how love comes to you the way it's supposed to. Don't rush anything and don't force anything. But I will tell you, if you get this invitation, that you do need to go, okay? The Spirit is just telling me that some of you guys are very supportive individuals. You're very empathetic. And this may be what you're going to need to be and do. Like, if you get this invitation, like, I get the feeling like whoever this is that you're going to meet, it may not even come off. Spirit is giving me like a good feeling when you first meet them, because maybe they go on about their ex the whole time. But Spirit is saying you still be that compassionate person. You still lend them that ear. You still be supportive. And you'll see how you being there is going to eventually turn things around, because they're going to say, well, wow, why couldn't I have a guy or a girl like this? Why wasn't this type of person in my life? Is what Spirit is giving me. So just keep that in mind, guys. I know that sounds corny a little bit, but that's what Spirit is giving me. Okay? You have the Death card. So Spirit is saying things are about to change in your life. And in some of you guys, things have already changed in your life. So this is your transformation period. This is like an end of a cycle. So if you were single, lonely, and you wanted to have love, you wanted to, I don't know, maybe some of you, Spirit is telling me that some of you guys have even wanted to be like public speakers. You want to get up and speak and talk. Spirit is saying this is going to be your transformation period. Maybe you take a class. Maybe you take a workshop. Maybe, you start, I don't know, start off doing something online or something with YouTube, and that's how you start doing it. But Spirit is telling me that things are getting ready to change for you. This is your transformation, baby. This is transition. You're going to get rid of things that no longer serve your highest good, like the things that you felt like held you back, things that no longer work for you. Maybe this is how you were, things that you did in the past because this is who you were with, or whatever your situation was. Spirit said those things are getting ready to change for you, okay? Because you get ready to birth new ideas and have a new life, and I love that for you. You have the Page of Wands. And with the Page of Wands, this is where Spirit is telling you. And with the Angel Light, this is all about your throat and your crown chakra. So this is about your mind, things that you think. Like some of you are visionaries. Some of you, you're very compassionate. You are a listener. You are a healer. It's almost like some of you could be even therapists and psychologists and mental health people or case managers. People are like along those lines that listen to other people and their issues. I even got like the 911 operator. I'm saying like 911, and I'm also Spirit is putting in my head, and they're giving me so many things at once. And the mental health hotline, just different things like that, where you listen to people and their issues and their problems. This is what Spirit is saying. So Spirit is telling you that you're getting ready. You're getting ready to change. Like some of you used to be or could be introverts. Like you really don't go anywhere, you don't do anything, you dress a certain way. And that's why I feel like people are feeling like, oh, I don't want to be bothered with that person. Look how they are, look how they dress, look how they act. But Spirit is telling me you just got to change. Like change up some things. This is your transition period. You got the Death card, the Knight of Cups. that invitation that you get, guys, this is your chance to step out, do something new. Do something new with your hair. Do something new with your outfit. You know, just jazz it up. I'm not saying do anything crazy. Just jazz it up a little bit, just a little different, because Spirit is saying then that's going to get that person's attention too, whoever you're interested in. Or maybe you're not interested in someone, but they may get interested in you, is what Spirit is saying. So Spirit is saying you're getting ready to turn around, like things are getting ready to be different for you, and you're gonna have like this whole new attitude. I get like once you go to this outing or this invitation that you receive, once you go and you're gonna realize, oh my God, these people are really not that bad. Oh my God, I really had fun. You know, I may have to do this again. And Spirit says it's like it's gonna change your whole demeanor. Like you're gonna want to go, you're gonna want to do. You're not just gonna want to be that homebody anymore, right? Wow, Spirit. All right, let's just get one more. Let's get one more tarot card to close it out and see what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit gave you the Six of Wands, and Spirit is just telling you, yes, go when this invitation is given to you. So this is very specific, guys. Somebody's going to be invited to something. You need to go and you need to do it. It's what Spirit is saying, okay? So Spirit is just telling you that it's going to be very rewarding for you. You have the Six of Wands. Like Spirit said, people are going to, and you're going to be shocked too, because if you change your appearance, I see somebody like changing their appearance, even somebody who wears glasses. I see them putting in contacts. So Spirit is just telling me that you're going to like shock people how you look when you go. And not that everything is about looks, but I'm just saying like you're going to catch people's attention. Like you're going to be recognized like, oh, look at, I don't know, pile number 4. She or he looks really, really good. You know, why they don't dress like that at work, or when I usually see them at the whatever it is. But Spirit is saying you're going to be recognized by individuals, and people are going to come up to you and want to talk to you, and you'll see, and they're going to be very engaging with you. Okay. That is the message that I have for you, pile number 4. I hope that it resonated for somebody. These are the messages that Spirit gave me. As I always say, guys, as above, so below. But before I end the message, please hit that like, share, follow, and subscribe. If anything in the message resonated, I don't care if it's just a little bit, guys. If you got something out of something, I don't know, out of any of the piles, please like and share. I am a small channel. I'm trying to grow. So any little help you can do will be greatly appreciated. Okay?